Welcome dear student in Pharmaceutical Chemistry 2. Today we are going to deal with steroidal drugs. In this we study hormone. Myself Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gaudi, MPharm in Quality Assurance and currently lecturer in KK Wagh Institute of Pharmacy, Chandori, Nasik. And this is part first. Now let's start with sex hormones. Adrenocorticoids in small proportion. The sex hormone have been isolated from cortex of the adrenal gland. That means like adrenocorticoid, sex hormones also isolated from cortex of adrenal gland. The male sex hormone testosterone is secreted by interstitial cells of testes and it has both anabolic as well as an androgenic activity. Androgenic activity means it involves the development of secondary sex character, that means voice deepening, growth of hairs, formation of semen, etc. in the males. And anabolic activity means it includes increase in rate of protein synthesis, increased anabolism of male sex apparatus and muscles, and thickening and linear of the bones. Estradiol and progesterone are the main female sex hormones. Estradiol is a estrogenic hormone and which is mainly secreted by ovary, and it is mainly concerned with development and the maintenance of secondary female characters and growth with the development of female reproductive organs. It is necessary for onset of puberty and mens. Progesterone is a progesterone hormone, and after ovulation the follicle tissue rupture to form a corpus luteum which secreted progesterone. It is helped to prepare endometrium for conception, to implant and maintain fertilized ovum, and to stop spontaneous rhythmic contraction of the uterus. And it also prevents ovulation during pregnancy, and hence it is a natural contraceptive. If fertilization does not occur, then it maintains normal menstrual bleeding. Steroids are the polycyclic organic compounds containing 1,2-cyclopentano per hydrophenanthrin skeleton, that is, it 4 fuse ring means A, B, C and D. These 4 rings are fused together to form a polycyclic hydrocarbon or polycyclic organic chain or a compound. Now this is the phenanthrin. This is per-hydrophenanthrin, structure of per-hydrophenanthrin. In this all the double bond get removed from the structure to form a per-hydrophenanthrin ring structure. Then it is a cyclopentane which is attached to the per-hydrophenanthrin ring to form a steroidal nucleus. This is the 4 different rings are fused together to form a steroidal nucleus with the numbering. Numbering should be start with ring A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then next C ring 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. And here this methyl group is numbered as 19. The angular methyl group present at the position number 13 and 10 are numbered as 18 and 19 respectively. The carbon atom of the side chain at C17 are numbered from the 20 onwards. The numbering of steroidal nucleus is retained even if carbon atom of the ring or angular methyl group is removed or increased. Thus, though C18 methyl group is absent, the angular methyl group at C10 is numbered as C19, so it is C18 nor steroid nucleus. That means it indicates that at C19 there is an absence of methyl group. The polycyclic saturated hydrocarbon of the steroidal skeletal contains 18, 19 and 20 carbon atom, and hence they are called estrane, androstane and pregnane respectively. First is estrane derivative, for example estradiol, that means it contains 18 carbon atom in their saturated hydrocarbon of steroidal skeletal. Then next is 19-nor androstane or estrane derivative, for example nandrolone. Then third part is androstane derivative, that means it contains 19 carbon atom in their skeletal of steroidal nucleus, for example testosterone. And last is pregnane derivative, that means it contains 20 carbon atom in their steroid skeletal, for example progesterone, cortisone, hydrocortisone, prednisolone and betamethasone. Thank you dear student for attending the session.